There's a sick little dog here. It's the same as the date.
Yeah, I recently learned some new massage techniques. I'll give you a massage tonight.
Bring it over. Otherwise,
Mango, let him go.
You can go back for him.
I'll clean it up. Thank you all very much indeed.
Oh! Cut that last part. It's time to settle up after 3 days and nights. Hand over the money, Huajie. I'm willing to use all my savings to cover Gongzi's bill. Me too. Huajie, I'm also ready to give you guys a Thomas the Tank Engine farting dog. The money you two have is all mine. No money, huh? You might as well become a eunuch. Gongzi, wake up!
Young master.
Long live the 5 Mao. Long live forever.
No way! I became made up.
Like him going home.
Thank you, but it's not possible. I've contacted Qin Gonggon, and now my husband can go to the palace for the art exam. Right now, he's just a junior physician, but once you pass the royal physician exam, we can finally have our wedding night.
And my husband won't have to clean the old toilets anymore.
Why are you so down? I really don't want to face the preliminary exam for the Great Zhong dynasty.
Sing a couple of lines. When the exam candidate treats the Empress, they need to speak clearly and brightly, like a scholar. What a bunch of noisy chaos. Good afternoon.
Thank you.
In the Great Song Dynasty, the assessment for the second round of exams is all about the strength needed to treat the Empress. What shouldn't be seen is irrelevant.
The public is watching. Get up too. Throw it out. I'm freezing up.
Hey, go on.
Congratulations to Wang Dongliai, and I will be grateful for the rest of my life. Guan Kaiohei and 3 other things. Helped the Empress deliver the baby. I fucked the old Dr. Dawson. I'm just so nervous. I feel completely out of my depth. After seeing the Empress, I still want to live. How are you doing? It's your turn. Now, eunuch. My father-in-law is really proud of you. That's why he saved you. For last.
Remember to greet the Empress mother like you usually do.
She really cares for people, especially now that I'm the Emperor. I will definitely take care of her.
Wow, she's about to give birth.
Eunuch Lin, please, rest assured, Your Majesty and Your Highness, I have arranged for the midwife. They are either blacksmiths or carpenters, none of them know medical skills.
Consort Hua has safely given birth to a prince. The Emperor decrees a reward for eunuch Qin for his assistance. Remove the fraud immediately. The imperial edict has arrived. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. Hua Fei has made great contributions to the promotion of the prince. The imperial concubine Qin Gonggang has been given the clothes and hats for delivering the baby. The Emperor wants to summon him. Sir, I'll shut up here and play it randomly. Eunuch Su, this is a liar. Don't dirty the Emperor's eyes. Sir, I'm not a liar. I'm a medical officer and a graduate of a medical university. It took me 2 years to pass the exam. Someone, come and suppress him quickly. The Emperor has arrived. Wang Xing's dad is that powerful.
Wang Xing's dad is the president of the Luochun Chamber of Commerce.
Start of summer. I found an iron medal on him. Where did the gold medal come from? My mom gave me this strawberry. Father, it's me. Don't you remember? Leave. Father, it's me. Don't you remember? Wait, Father. Have you forgotten about your granddaughter's ticket? How dare you speak out against the Emperor, you bold fool? Your Highness, please calm down. Get out of here. The little rabbit opened the door obediently. I won't open it. I won't open it. Mom hasn't come back. Oh, you've suffered all these years. Father. Oh, you've really been through a lot. Ah, I'm impressed.
That old guy is something. At his age, he still wants to see who's stronger tonight.
Right, you're the only consort. Ensure it gets medicine. If the Emperor dies, you have to make me Empress. That old guy will die, and you'll beg me for mercy. When the time comes, you better make sure to feed it the medicine. If the Emperor dies, you have to make me Empress. After that old guy kicks the bucket.
You're going to run. To me begging for mercy. Pa. How are you doing? You're trying to handle important matters. And this servant, the servant can't even get this little thing right. What use do I have for you, you worthless servant? Your Highness, please spare me.
The little prince didn't get killed. And now there's an illegitimate child popping up.
Useless. Hurry up.
The child is seriously ill. It's tough for him. He's been killing innocents, left and right. Many ministers have been wrongfully executed out there. You mustn't call me father. Be careful discussing matters that could cost you your life. Hey, father, what illness do you have? Why are you calling me father again?
Majesty, time to sleep.
This is a qualified Emperor. How could you be seriously ill right after Hua Fei just gave birth? So what you're saying is, boom, if the Emperor takes the death god pill, you'll be cured of all your ailments. Ha 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 ha. Just give Some advice to the public. Where's Chimu Hui?
Don't hurt my child. I'll grant you whatever you want. Take your dirty hands off. Your Highness, please spare us. I'm willing to take him abroad. I won't set foot in the palace again. Only when I'm dead will I be at ease. Who told you that the soil was so fertile? Just like that, you ended up as that old guy's kid.
Zhao Guerran, you can only blame yourself. Now, choose between the goods and the wild child.
Just like that, you ended up with that old guy's kid. Zhao Guerran, you can only blame yourself. Choose between the goods and the wild child.
Kill that guy, and I'll let you go. Your Highness.
Please, just wait a second. I'm begging you.
Your Highness, you really don't have to be scared. Shot! The Emperor has arrived. Killing. Long Fei, what are you doing? One's in Fiefai. You also. Travel through time. Father, aren't you ill? Dad wants me to die. I love you the most. How could I think of your death? This morning, I specially sent the medicinal herbs I found in the western regions to Long Fei, so that Long Fei could nourish your father's body. If your Highness has always had you, me, and me in his heart, what is he doing? Father, you don't know this. This is not the dragon's son. This is not an affair with people from the western regions. This is a Persian child.
Majesty, isn't true.
I didn't have an affair with the lizard man. That concubine Hua dragged me to the Dali temple to await punishment. Wait a minute. Majesty, I can confirm the prince's identity. Guards, wait, explain your message. Father, beware of Khans. The blood will prove his lineage. Take him out and chop him up. Hold on a second. Just tell me your method. Father, there are a lot of con artists out there. Older folks are easily fooled. If you keep talking, I'll strip you of your title as crown prince. The prince's blood is in the bowl, and with the emperor's antidote. If it's compatible, it will prove that the young prince is his biological son.
You really are a con artist trying to pull some trick in front of the emperor.
You're just a fraud.
If you say another word, I'll throw you into the Dali temple too. Come here. Town, big city. They are compatible. Congratulations, Your Majesty. The little prince is your biological son.
Thank you for the first step. You saved our mother and son.
The Queen Jian has a reward from heaven. Give me a heavy reward. Tell me, what do you want? Well, the Emperor has just been promoted to the first level 3 times in a row. If you raise it again, you will have objections.
The first hurdle for the Emperor is his handsome appearance and his youth. I heard that the Khan had entered the capital. I suggest that the Khan's daughter Wanner be married at the first level.
Yes. Why didn't I think of that? So, marrying the beautiful host, that would make you a perfect match. Father, I've known Wanner since we were kids. You promised to marry her to me.
The Emperor's word is as good as gold. He would never go back on it. Your Highness should trust the Emperor's orders.
This Khan is the overlord of the western regions. Messing with him won't be good for our Song dynasty. This is all thanks to Wanner, the Khan's daughter. Father, I just died, right? I don't want to get married so soon, Wanner.
You were handsome back then. Remember when we used to take baths together?
I've arrived. Hey sis, try the grapes you bought.
Still looking pale. Enrique, clearly a sign of kidney deficiency.
Are we gonna have a secret touch tonight? Isn't that like living a little less? The crown prince is too modest. That's quite a blessing.
Thank you for the compliment, Khan. In the Song dynasty, clothing was a must. Paying my respects to the Khan.
The interview was a rare event. If Wanner married him, wouldn't our western regions have hundreds of princes?
Nice to meet you for the first time. This is a gift for the Khan, so he can enjoy the nightlife every night.
Let's close the door. This little girl isn't as good as you two. Why don't you both go inside and spar a bit? I
don't want to spar with him.
The play is over, even though he's loyal to his parents. Well then.
For the first round, let's hide inside and spar a bit.
Congratulations to Khan. For being Wanner, the monarch is a double entry of virtue. Since the 2 entry of virtue,
then my black chess order will restore the wealth of the western regions. Whoever controls the Khan's black chess order will control half of the Desu dynasty. How can we hand over the black chess order to an outsider? Who made you so strong and powerful?
How can you speak nonsense in court? The new Salmon Bressan will take 3 days and 3 nights. Can you do it? Who says I can? You think you can? At most, 3 minutes. And if you keep rambling, I'll knock you out. In that case, why don't the 2 noble nephews have a little competition right here? I agree. The martial arts competition between the Crown Prince and the Saint Yuan of Baiguan has begun. I bet 10,000 gold coins, and it beats me betting on pink grassland, and I am still this big. The East African Bull Demon King is here. Otherwise, no one would have won the first level all day. First, let's write some poetry. The lines must include the word saint. The one who brings the saint, Ait, the one who cultivates the fields was a pain, and this vitality blooms in the heart. This is a place without burial grounds. If you don't learn, you won't achieve anything. Your Majesty, give the Crown Prince another chance. I'm in a position of privilege, but don't even realize it. You really don't know how lucky you are. The easily ignitable saint. Let you all compete in painting.
I put down a painting of court ladies in the Spring Palace. I drew a little tadpole. Mom.
I always fondly and vividly remember my mom. I declare.
But because Yu Ming had made great contribution in sending the Flying Prince, the Emperor granted Princess Wanner to Bai Ran in marriage. I hope the friendship between the Song dynasty and the western regions will last forever.
this is the power of the black chess order. You better say it right. With it, no one in the world dares to challenge. Concierge. No, need to thank me. It's a gift from my father.
Is this the wedding night, Your Majesty? Father Wang Wanner has business, so I'll leave now.
I fell in love with you when I saw you.
Grassland people are warm and enthusiastic, but I didn't expect them to be so warm and enthusiastic.
Husband and wife, come quickly. Wanda can't wait any longer.
It's only 8 o'clock and she's going to bed.
Why 8 o'clock? Didn't we say long ago that the wedding on the grassland would last for 3 days and 3 nights? If the husband is not able to do it, he should have said it earlier.
Or he couldn't say no.
Your Highness, I heard that the class was going to marry the princess of the western regions to Byron.
Byron, I will try to Jackson into them.
Your Highness, please don't get angry and get sick. This concubine will be distressed.
And will meet with the mother and son, Your Highness, Unique Chain.
I just want to taste the flavor of this dish. Your Highness, please calm down. I have a way to deal with Byran.
Well, I better listen closely, because it sounds like it's not all bad about your dad.
The Black Chess Order is in Byran's hands, and that might not be a good thing. These people from the western regions are rough. If one of their subordinates messes up, the master can't escape blame either.
Then I'll leave this matter To you, eunuch chain. If you handle it well. Eunuch chain, you really are quite the eunuch, aren't you?
Thanks this to Shisher. I will come back to buy these 2 medicines tomorrow.
It is indeed fragrant, but I don't know if it tastes fragrant.
My tofu is definitely fragrant.
You will know after you try it. I like tofu the most, especially the beauty's tofu.
Where can I find Westerners who are playing around with the great Song dynasty?
Wrong. Free tofu. Who do you think you are? Trying to charge me? You think you're worth my money. Do you believe I'll kill you? Do you know who my dad is?
Ah, there's been a murder. Someone's been killed right in the street.
How dare those Westerners act like they own the place, showing no respect for the law? It's shocking that he would commit murder in broad daylight, and he even put up the notice.
I didn't kill anyone.
Justice only seems to listen to the rough Westerners. I never expected you to be so reckless. I could kill everyone in this place, including you. Ha ha ha. How dare you threaten the Crown Prince in broad daylight? Get someone here. I entrust this to Zhao Ershi. The Khan knows that His Majesty knows that His Majesty is old. Khan. But you can't meddle in our Song dynasty affairs. Does the Song dynasty really have nothing to show for itself? Ha ha ha. Shower by. I'm going into the dungeon.
Did you command?
Father played with his whole body, and he was most satisfied with his ways.
This is the end of the story. I have a lot of things you don't know really. When I come back in the evening, I will teach you
How hard your having works. What time will I come back in the evening?
Water will cook for you. I want 20 kidneys.
Do oysters take medicine?
The more they grow, the better.
Open your mouth when your brother feeds you a snack at night.
Report. The Black Police Chief Bayan has locked up.
My brother, Shadow.
Father, don't stop me. I want to go and save brotherings.
See, it's too dangerous. Please don't go there at night.
Shadow is the epic of the 6 black tribes of all generations, and the volume is just a little bit off. Don't worry, I will do my best. Shadow crawled out of hell. How could a man with unparalleled martial arts be shot by a few soldiers? Brother Shadow must have been wronged. My father asked me to lead the Black Cavalry Guards to fight in.
I can't let people bully me in the western regions.
This is the Song dynasty, not the grassland.
This must be a conspiracy by the prince. Is he jealous of your black chest? Is he jealous of my second son? With a black chest, the second child can be the second child. What should the emperor do now? She and the crown prince.
Can the prince let him go? Father committed crimes in the street and threatened the court officials. Which of these things is not a capital crime? My father is the best master in the western regions. Can you keep him? Father, the fortune of the Song dynasty has declined in recent years. Foreigners have been eyeing us covetously. If we give in to the issue of the western regions, how will foreigners view us? Investigate before deciding. Shadow is your guard. Accusing without evidence, you seem eager. Shadow was imprisoned. Confiscate Lord Bai's black chess piece. Shadow committed murder and will be executed. A 10-day ban is appropriate. Father, when troubled, Shadow ended up in prison. Confiscate Lord Bai's black chess piece. Enough. Declare Shadow committed murder openly and will be executed on a date to be decided.
This matter. Since it's one of your subordinates, the punishment will definitely be a 10-day ban.
Are you here?
I'm freeing someone. You're under arrest.
I must protect you. I'll dragon palm.
Wife, break someone out and leave me?
I must protect you.
I had the dragon subduing palms. We're rescuing you.
How did this happen?
Got dragon subduing 18 palms.
We're here to rescue you.
Hurry up and leave. Have you lost your mind? Wanner is bending the rules.
If you've seen it, hurry up and leave. Please forgive me, young master. Ingzoom can't leave. I'm not saying this to be mean, but have you lost your mind? Wana is already bending the rules to save you. There's no boundary here.
What boundary mean?
Let's go.
Go quickly. Shadow is innocent. If you escape from prison, you will be sentenced to death.
Read now.
We must return to the grasslands tonight.
I can't let you die. Your Highness, don't break him out of prison.
The Imperial Guards will try to catch lawbreakers.
The child is worked hard.
There is no need to massage him, Your Highness. As you expected, he must have gone to break out of the prison.
It can't be some wild kid from the countryside. During house arrest, they dare to openly defy the Emperor's orders. The Imperial Guards will do everything they can to catch those who break the law. As you command, I order you to leave right now. Ha ha ha. Today, if any of them show up, capture them all.
The person you're dealing with is me. If you let them go,
I will go with you, but I don't want to go.
I want to stay with you.
Okay, but Wanner is worried about you.
It's been a long time. There's no dog. The Shadow and the handsome guy are totally innocent. I'm saying that the enemy is me. If you let them go, I'll go with you. Ha! Just ignore that jerk. Princess Wanner, don't give him the satisfaction. If you let them go, I won't care about you anymore. Does Janyun's owner really think he can just climb to the top? If you're so capable, go ahead and kill me. Let them go. Janyun's owner can rise? Keep it quiet.
Make them wish for death.
You think Janyun's owner can just climb to the top? If you're so capable, go ahead and kill me. Crush it down for me. I want to make it suffer worse than death.
Miss, isn't that the young master in the picture? The fugitive in the purple robe and jade. Miss, don't rush. Let's go check things out first.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing? It's my husband inside. Please let me meet him.
3 minutes, not a second more.
3 minutes is enough. Thank you, sir.
I'm already the princess's man, so you should leave. I'm sorry for your husband.
But I don't mind being a concubine.
The crown prince will execute me, and I'll drag you down. Leave now.
The one dealing with your husband is dead. It's his ghost.
Remember your promise? If I pass the exam, I'll ask you to share a bed.
You understand, right? You're just by Van's wife in the countryside.
You understand, Mom.
You are the inevitable country wife. I don't mind, but oh. Sister Furlong, don't say that. Sister Wanner, can you save the sick sister, please? Let's go. Sister Hongdo, I'll take you to the interview.
Yu Hongdo has seen His Majesty.
Oh, they are too similar, just like Bairan's mother.
Bairan's mother.
Bairan is my illegitimate child.
So why don't you save her from prison?
That is a capital crime. The prince has a vicious heart, and I can do nothing about it.
Your Majesty, please have mercy. I am pregnant with Byron's child, Sister Fullo. We will not ask her for help when we leave. I will take my Black Knight to kill all the dungeons. Your Majesty, Byron didn't have a father back then, and we can't let his child grow up without one, right?
All right, let me think this through.
The Empress serves the Empress Dowager, showing her filial piety to the Crown Prince. The prince was allowed to grow up, and the position of the queen could not be tainted for a long time. Hua Fei's martial arts skills were so great that she was crowned as the queen, and the mother and son did not need to be killed, and the death row prisoners in the world were pardoned. Part-time.
What's new in the martial arts world recently?
I heard that the Emperor has an illegitimate son named Bayran.
The Crown Prince plans another killing spree. His concubine seeks help to kill Bayran.
A threat is thrown, offering 10,000 taels of gold.
Why ask me? I've searched the martial world. Only you can defeat him. I can't kill the Emperor's illegitimate son. The Crown Prince, the future king, should handle this. Why are you asking me for help? I've searched all over the martial world, and everyone says you're the only one who can kill Bayran. I can't kill the Emperor's illegitimate son. Let's go. The Crown Prince is going to be the king one day. You should handle it yourself.
Sister, why don't you just help him? The Crown Prince is not someone to mess with.
Highness, wait. I am willing to kill for the prince.
How much money do you want?
I don't want any money. I just want to be promoted when the prince becomes king in the future.
I will ask someone to give you 500 taels. 70% of this sure to be given to the prince.
Nguyen, doesn't the prince want to kill Bayran? The prince wants to kill everyone around Bayran one by one. Yes, sir. It's my honor to serve the crown prince. That's my constant belief.
What's up with you, uncle with the scar? This road is mine.
And this tree is mine. If you want to pass through, you gotta pay a toll.
How much?
500 or 600 taels. 1,000 taels.
You're
asking for 10,000 taels. Your Highness, I cannot do this to you. That is why Madame Bai offered 10,000 taels to buy her life.
You dare break rules of martial world for 10k